Hi Divine Feminine Fire Signs, welcome back to the channel. It is Kay, your spiritual witch, your astrologer and numerologist. This month I've been called to channel the messages for April via gender based. That's how Spirit's told me to do it, so we're going to focus on it this way. If the Divine Feminine doesn't resonate with you, check out the Divine Masculine, which will be in the fire signs playlist. Okay, so we're going to look at what's going on now, what's above you, what your spiritual team are working on, the recent past and the future. Okay, we've got two messages here. So we've got the Magician come out in reverse, and we've also got the Empress. So this is good. Feminine energy straight away with the Empress. So what this is showing me and what I'm feeling here is that maybe someone has been trying to manifest something with the Magician, but maybe they haven't followed through with it, a desire of theirs, because it's in reverse. For some reason, maybe you've stopped, or you've started to doubt, or you've moved on for whatever reason. It's on the bottom of the deck. They're asking you to give it a second go with the Judgment card. So do give it a second go. Don't give up, because the second time round, if you try this again, it could work out for you. Okay, let's pull your main message. These messages obviously just wanted to come out. There is a message for the Divine Feminine fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. Spirit, please let it be known. Okay, Eight of Swords, restriction, financial restrictions. Wow, the cards are just jumping, but I'm going to read them. Financial restrictions for some of you. Okay, now we'll see if that resonates in the main reading. Let's pull out your actual deck. I'm sorry if anybody is experiencing or feeling financial restrictions. Okay, yeah, we're going to go here. All right. Okay, so what's going on above, below, the past, the future. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Wands, which is nice. Small level success. So let's see what we've got going on for you now. Oops, if I can pick them up. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. It is looking good. In the here and now, your spiritual team are asking you to be hopeful. So for the messages that fell out at the beginning, if someone has started to manifest something and for whatever reason they stopped, or they gave up, or it didn't work, and the bottom of the deck energy kind of indicated to give it another go with Judgment, what they're saying in the here and now, in time and space, is to have hope, to remain hopeful. I'm going to clarify that. You could have had an offer from someone in the recent past, or an offer from something, but what they're doing on your behalf, what you don't know about, is care and nurture. So they are caring and nurturing for something, which I'm going to clarify. And the future looks like there could be a hope, a goal, a wish or a dream, or something from your recent past that you've been looking back on, which is coming back to you in the future. Okay, so expansion. So in the here and now, remain hopeful, because there is going to be some expansion with a situation, person, place or thing, and a change of fortune with the Wheel of Fortune. Could something else flip? Let's see. Yep, and there's you. The Queen of Wands. There you are, and there you are in the middle from the other deck as well. So definitely for you, fire sign females, what I'm seeing here is that they are asking you to remain hopeful with whatever it is that you've been manifesting, whatever it is that you've been working on. There's about to be a change of fortune in the here and now. That's what they're working on, and you're there as well. There's your energy. So do remain hopeful, especially if you are someone who gave up manifesting something. If you weren't manifesting something, they are still asking you to be hopeful and letting you know that something is going to expand and give you that change of fortune energy. So whatever you've been experiencing now, whether it be with love, work, money, your job, whatever it is that you feel as though you need to kind of keep hope with in your life, and you're hoping for a change of fortune, it is coming. Let's look at the recent past. What was this offer? Page of Cups. What was offered to the fire sign female, or what does she need to know? Okay, that's too many. What was offered to the fire sign female, or what does she need to know? Okay, the way they jumped, we will take them. Wow, there could have been an untruthful or deceitful offer in the recent past. Could have been from a Cancer, or a Cancer could have been involved, or if a Cancer wasn't involved, it could have been something that you were quite determined to move forward with, but for some reason it came out that maybe there was some dishonesty. You've got the Seven of Swords in reverse, or maybe even you could have been possibly maybe not 100% truthful with someone else because it's in reverse as well. So the Seven of Swords is about deceit, the card of deceit, lack of honesty, trying to do things without being caught. That's come up as your clarifier with the offer. Now when I said Cancer, that's because that's the card for Cancer. So a Cancer star sign could have been involved. If Cancer wasn't involved, it was something that you or the other situation, person, place or thing was quite determined about. So what does the fire sign female need to know about this? Dishonesty in the past. Does she need to let go of it because the Seven of Swords is in reverse? Can we have some clarity? What does the fire sign female need to be clear about? Okay, Ace of Wands. There'll be a new opportunity. So if something left in the recent past, or you had to let go of something in the recent past, and truth, honesty, and integrity is the word they're giving me, was an issue with the situation, person, place or thing, there will be a new opportunity come to you. When this will be, we will see, because I said in the future it looks as though something from your past is coming back to you and this could be it here. It could be something that you've missed out on that will come back to you, and it could have been because of the honesty or integrity with the situation, person, place or thing. Okay, tell us what you're working on, Spirit. What's above the Queen of Wands? What's above the fire sign female? What are you working on? Why are we seeing the Queen of Cups? What are you caring and nurturing for her? They're working on making sure that things go your way and that you get justice. And this could be with something that you are quite emotionally involved with, because it's the Queen of Cups, or it could even be with another water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio or a Pisces. Or it could even be something that you really care and nurture for, because this is coming out for clarifying the Queen of Cups, which is what she deals with. So they're working on making sure that you have some kind of justice. Queen of Cups again, different deck, same card. Yeah, they're making sure that your emotional needs are going to be met. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Emperor, indicating stability. So for you, Divine Feminine fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries or Leo, your spirit guides are really working on making sure that you get the outcome that you want, especially when it comes to emotions, matters of the heart, or even if another water sign was involved, like I said, Cancer from the recent past. If something happened here with a water sign or a Cancer, they're working on it to make sure that you get a fair outcome. What's coming back to the Divine Feminine? What is coming back to the fire sign Divine Feminine in the future? What from her past is coming back? Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is about resources and making sure that you have enough. Okay, now she's come up in reverse. Now it doesn't indicate a lack of resources. This can indicate a slowness for it to come in. What else does she need to know? What's coming back? Okay, balance and peace with Temperance and the Empress, which fell out at the beginning when I did the shuffle. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Swords, which is about truth and honesty. So it looks like what's coming back to you in the future, back to the future, something from your past, or something that you was hopeful about, or something that you've wished for with the Six of Cups, is going to be some kind of stability and balance. It could be to do with your finances, but if this is financial for some of you, it feels as though your finances are going to come through quite slowly, but your spirit guides are saying that it's on the way, but you might experience a slow trickle rather than a big windfall. For others of you, if it's not finances that you are hoping for, or a better financial picture than it has been in the past, and it's something else, your overall resources and what you have access to in your life is going to improve, and that's what's coming back to you. So it seems to me that they're saying, based on the past, or based on a wish that you've had from the past, or based on a hope that you've held on to, or based on something that you're quite nostalgic about, you will be having enough of it, whether it's finances or something else, but expect it to come through more slowly. There'll be more balance with whatever it is that you've been hoping for. With the Empress, that is just lovely. Health, growth, vitality. She's also a representation of love, money, art, beauty. Everything that we desire is the Empress. So it seems to me as though in the future, what they're saying is you are going to get what it is that you are nostalgic about, what you hope for, what you wish for, what you dream for, or something from your past that you didn't get. You will get it in the future, but it will come through slowly. So it feels really nice for you. It feels really nice for you as you move through to April. What I'm seeing and what I'm feeling is that they're really working on your behalf to make sure you get what you want, because they're above you, making sure that justice comes through, making sure that things go well with this water sign that you could have been dealing with, or anything that you are deeply emotional about or emotionally connected to with the Queen of Cups. In the here and now, in time and space, they're telling you to be hopeful, because your expansion and your change of fortune is coming in for you, because you came out yourself, the Queen of Wands. So they're telling you to stay here and be hopeful in time and space. Whatever happened in the past with this dishonest situation, person, place or thing, or maybe this dishonest Cancer that you may have been dealing with, and the offer that was made, there's going to be a new opportunity, and it's here in the future as well, telling you that something from your past is going to come back to you. So I really hope that you have a wonderful April. I'm going to pull your fortune card and see what your fortune is as we move forward. Okay, let's see. What does the Divine Feminine need to know for April? The Divine Feminine fire sign. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? What is the fortune for her? What does she need to know? What is the fortune for her? Oops, there we go. Oh, we've got love flip over for you. So love could be on its way to you, or self-love could be very, very important to you. I'm going to pull you one more card here. I'm going to pull you a healing message. I haven't used this deck for a long, long time, but I do love the messages that come out. So let's go ahead and pull you one of these. All right, let's see. If there is a message for the Divine Feminine fire sign, what does she need to know, Spirit? What does she need to know? Divine Feminine fire sign for the month of April. Okay, and you've got past life healing flip over for you. So it says past life healing, forget me not. This situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal from the past and bring healing into the present. So I hope that's helpful for someone who needed it with that healing message. Let's see what else we've got here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull one of these as well. Why not? Let's see what love message we've got. What love message have we got? Oops. Let me ask the question. Divine Feminine. Okay, they just want to jump out at me and not let me finish. So we've got wedding. Wow. This situation involves marriage for some of you. So we've got love here and we've got wedding here. So some of you could be experiencing a wonderful time when it comes to love. Those of you that are hoping for love, or those of you that are in love, or those of you that have met someone or connected with someone who you truly think that maybe they are the right one for you. There could be some wedding bells in the future, which is really nice to see. Okay, all right, Divine Feminine fire sign, I'm going to leave this here for you. There's a hell of a load of cards all over the table, but I hope there was some kind of helpful message here for you. Please do give the video a like. Please do drop me a comment on how this resonated with you, because I don't normally do it by masculine and feminine, but I was called to do it by masculine and feminine this month, and to look at specific things and place the cards slightly different to how I normally would. So here we go. This is the message that your spirit guides have put in front of me to pass on to you. So I hope you have a wonderful April, and I will see you in the next reading.